These 4 zodiac signs overthink everything. Science says the human race is where it is owing to its thinking mind. Our mind and its capacity to think have led to political, social, technological, and economic advancement since time immemorial. Our thinking helped us to make scientific inventions and discoveries that we never imagined were possible. So there is no doubt that thinking is our greatest asset. However, we cannot say the same thing about overthinking, which keeps us stuck in rumination and inaction. Overthinking causes extreme problems such as anxiety, depression, insomnia, stress, excess worry, procrastination, and laziness. It can also lead to obsessive behavior, negative thinking, low self-esteem, and deterioration of happiness in life. Therefore, it becomes our responsibility to be aware of the tendency to overthink and keep it in check consciously. There are many ways to cope with this habit. Journaling your thoughts, introspection, meditation, exercise and a balanced diet, and more. Some zodiac signs are inclined towards overthinking due to planetary rulership, nature, and element of the sign. For them, overthinking comes naturally and they find it difficult to fight it. Here are the 4 zodiac signs that overthink almost everything. Gemini. This dual personality and inquisitive sign is all about gaining knowledge and information about various things in life. However, this nature can become the biggest source of stress and confusion for these folks due to information overload. When it comes to making a decision or a choice, they usually get overwhelmed and fickle-minded due to multiple options that are available to them. This gets more complicated when they do not have a proper understanding of their needs, desires, and wants in life. This leaves them overthinking simple things before coming to a conclusion or making a proper decision. So, quite understandably, this nature makes them mentally exhausted and tired more often than not. Virgo. The dexterous and skilled Virgo are detail-oriented and precise when it comes to completing a task. However, their insistence on coming up with a perfect decision or a solution to problems pushes them towards overthinking things. This not only leads to mental burnout, but also procrastination and laziness. They need to learn to differentiate between useful thinking and unnecessary and negative thinking. They must focus on coming up with the best decision at the moment, rather than trying hard to make the perfect decision. They should not fear failing or making mistakes, but focus on learning and growing from their mistakes. Scorpio. Scorpio people are usually deep and intense by nature and feel fulfilled only after uncovering the hidden and unknown aspects of life. This makes them ponder over people, situations, and problems for a long time until they have a complete understanding of them. This forces them to overthink things before coming to any conclusion about the subject of their investigation. This truth-seeking nature makes them a bit introverted, aloof, and private, making them appear mysterious and secretive to others. They need to risk trusting others and life, even if they are betrayed in the past. After all, we learn to adapt and grow as a person only through trial and error. Aquarius. Aquarius is one of the most paradoxical signs of them all. Their need to view things from all angles makes them overthink to come up with unique and unconventional perspectives or solutions to a problem. Their need to come up with out-of-the-box ideas sometimes pushes them to overthink for too long about the same subject. This leads to deep contemplation and isolation, making them appear complex and difficult to understand by others. They need to set a time limit on their thinking process and spend an equal amount of time socializing and chilling with their loved ones to bring balance to their life. What has been your experience with overthinking, friends? Or are you one of them? Let us know in the comment section below.